Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Wednesday the 16th of January. So looking at the euro dollar first, and well, we've seen a continuation yesterday of the sell-off back into sort of range. Now it may find a bit of support around this 50.34 area, but they're pretty flat moving averages. When you look at the picture here, it does look like there's potential further downside. There's nothing really to suggest anything other. Just looking through, the only thing to the upside is the daily pivot, which has potential of being hit, and that in itself could be a sell point. So struggling to see on this. Okay, this is 30 minutes. Just change this to 60. See if it clears it up a little. No, not really. It's just running alongside here. There's, as I say, potential for the daily pivot to be hit. If it gets hit, I would be looking at sell points around that level. But for now, to me, it still looks relatively weak. Pound wise, pound made an amazing recovery yesterday. We got a good short on it yesterday afternoon in our trading room, but it went beyond that by some way, and well, it saw an immediate recovery, and we're sitting there. I think there's an acceptance almost that there won't be a no deal, and the suggestion that there won't be a no deal is good enough to see the pound continue going up. The fact that there's no deal sorted out is another matter, but anyway, for now, the more it drags on, you'd have thought the worse it gets, but as it happens, it's if anything, erring on the bullish side. The exception, of course, there is a daily pivot sitting underneath there. It may come back to that at some point this morning. If it does, well, it's the opposite way around to the euro here at the moment. It's almost looking for buy opportunities. Dollar yen, well, still consolidated in this action at the moment. Yeah, just looking, it's just pure consolidation on that. Oops, that's 5 minute time frame. I thought that looked good. As you can see, just consolidation, a bit range bound. At some point, this is going to break out. There is a lovely trend, a line that could be posted along the bottom there. I'm just going to pop it on here if I can. Which you see this broken, may see further downside, but for now it looks, as I say, chopping along there. It has got the high lows, high highs, and well, maybe it will push on in that way. There is a bit of dollar strength coming through, it would appear at the moment, mainly. Aussie dollar sitting there quite flat at the moment, still got the potential of pushing up, looking towards that 200. It's the upside there. I'm bullish on this at the moment, but it is just consolidating, which after the solid move it saw previously, probably not too surprising. Yeah, I suppose the thing against it at the moment is lower high. That's sort of, well, not really. Well, there are some lower highs in there that sort of have been confirmed, but then we're just getting a higher low here, so quite choppy. Bigger picture, as I say, I think could still push up further. Canadian dollar. Again, this one could strengthen against the US dollar. Got the potential. It's just like the Aussie, the other commodity currency, just chopping along at the moment, but with the to the downside. And well, we could be seeing it this morning. Already seen the daily pivot hit, maybe down to the S1, yesterday's lows, maybe further. So that's where we are technically. It's sort of partially seeing a regain of the dollar strength there, but not convincingly. The pound hanging it. I suppose it really is more the euro's weakness. It's the clear thing there, and as I said, if that gets back to the daily pivot and if we see any rallies on the euro at the moment, I'm looking to sell them. So that's that. Technically, fundamentally even, we got Bank of England governor speaking this morning at 9:15. He'll put his 2 penny worth in. I'm sure that however he can, Brexit's going to destroy the pound. We've got inflation out at 9:30, so it's 9:15. He's speaking 9:30. So this morning, pound-wise, we may see some significant volatility. Watch out for those. I say this morning, it could Carney is before the Treasury Select Committee, so that could last some time. So hence this morning, and his couple of colleagues. Okay. There is a government confidence vote that will be out later. I'm not sure what time it is. If the government win that, it could be bullish for the pound again, further bullish for the pound. So that's it. Have a great day. Bye for now.